I gotta start working out.
Halt! Who goes there?
I'm expected, you serfs.
Okay, go on. Yes?
May I come in?
Did you write this anonymous letter? If you did, I want your name, age, address, and profession.
Under the statutes of the Anonymous Letter Writers Guild, I believe I have the rights to keep those facts to myself. Yes, I do.
Have it your way. You claim here King Ralph's leading the kingdom into utter bankruptcy. How do you back this up? I need to see some proof.
You've got to be kidding. You want proof? I'll give you proof. He eliminated all taxes. He hands out money to the poor left and right like a crazy man. And you want proof? But if his brother were king, he'd bring back taxes faster than you can say squeeze blood from a stone. He'd reinstate you too. I've taken a look at the law books, and it appears you're the only one authorized to take sanctions against the king.
Only if there's corruption.
Thought you'd never ask.
I'm convinced the situation needs looking into, but I warn you, an inquest like this can go on for years.
Allow me to propose a number of shortcuts.
Mail, sire!
Oh, boy! Medieval Monthly's here! Time for the adventures of Merlin and Mo!
The adventures of Merlin and Mo! Oh, read it, sire, please, please!
So, when we left Merlin, he was stuck headfirst in a barrel, and Mo was trying to pull him out, even though his pants would not tremble.
Arnold Pinchpenny, the kingdom's Minister of Finance!
Oh.
Nice cape.
Isn't he ex-Minister of Finance?
Good morning. How are you? I'd be happy to start the story over if you want.
You should be aware, sire, that the last time a king attempted to toy with me, his castle was razed and his treasures were carried off by barbarians.
Oh, no!
I have it from reliable sources that you've been handing out money to the poor, and worse, you don't ask for receipts. This, I fear, is highly typical of you. And please, don't get me started on the kingdom's books. You're in a heap of trouble, sire. The law says I can punish you for rampant abuse of power by levying stiff fines that will clean out the royal treasury in a week. But you know, I'd like to see you redeem yourself, just to show you what a nice guy I can be. I'm sending you off to the Crusades.
The who?
Tough break.
Oh, why, it's a dream come true!
And you won't be let back into the kingdom until you've brought back sufficient treasure to cover the losses that have accrued and the massive debt caused by your frivolous financial management.
Whoop-de-doo! Long live the king! Long live the Crusades! Merlin and Mo have got nothing on us! We'll be the stuff of legend, sire!
What you think, Mr. Rabby? Mr. Rabby says the Crusades are really icky. They're far away, and there's nothing but fighting and very little snuggling, and sometimes people who leave for the Crusades don't ever come back.
If you refuse, your daughter will be forced to pay your debts out of her inheritance, and all your fines, too. Perhaps you'd better start looking for work.
The horror!
Or perhaps the kingdom can be sold at auction.
Fine. I'll go. I'm off to the Crusades.
Good. Oh, I forgot. Keep all your meal receipts, because I might be able to write them off as a deduction. Have fun.
My liege, rest assured that with me by your side, your name shall be covered in a glory as a book is covered with its cover.
Oh, Father, I know you'll be safe with Iron Nose by your side, but I'm afraid we won't see you again for years.
I've been wanting a vacation for a long time. Now's my chance. You know, I'm gonna turn this into the trip of a lifetime.
I'd love to go along with you, but I can't. I have a note from my doctor.
My dear little bro, you will look after the kingdom in my absence.
Oh no! The Crusades are fraught with peril! Please let me go in your place! Oh, I beg of you! Allow me to surrender my worthless life so that you may live in reign!
Well, it's true, you are due for a vacation too.
Yeah, I don't deserve one!
Unfortunately, you're not allowed to take my place. 'Cause you're not the king.
Good work! I'm proud of you!
You seem to be pretty tight with little bro. Tell him I'd like to move into that snazzy room with the skylight and the vibrating bed.
Hey, that's supposed to be my room! Of course. I'll tell little bro that's what you want. Yeah.
As soon as the king leaves, I'll move in and take back everything that's rightfully mine and more.
Shining, it's an honor to go to the Crusades. Quit your belly aching.
Hasn't the king come down yet?
Here I am! Oh, almost forgot my crossword. It's gonna be a long ride. Well, let's be off! Farewell, Capricia! Take good care of Mr. Rabbit!
Oh, if those chumps in night school could only see me now!
Goodbye, Father! Take care! Iron Nose didn't give me so much as a goodbye peck on the cheek.
You know, I think I'll throw caution to the winds and go to the Crusades too. How about a kiss to see me off? Huh?
Ribbit.
Alone at last. I'm the king of the castle. Hi-ho! I'm open for business. Time to start collecting back taxes with those hefty fines. It's gonna be raining money. Little kids are gonna cry. Mothers will plead and fathers will be sent to prison. I love being king. Best of all, I've got Medieval Monthly all to myself. So while Mo is nursing his wounds... If it's about that room with the skylight, I've already moved in, Arnold. What? Hey! Are you nuts? Give me back my Medieval Monthly!
This is a luxury item and I need to see a receipt.
Okay, you win. You can have the room.
Are you offering me a bribe? That's a criminal offense for which I'm obliged to impose a stiff dungeon sentence.
Let me go! I'm the king! I'm in charge here! No! That hurt!
We can get in a good morning of fighting and then take in the sights this afternoon.
And tonight we'll get up a little volleyball with the infidels.
Excellent! And tomorrow morning we'll slash them to ribbons all over again. Is this the life I want? Whoa! Stand ready, sire. We're not alone on this trail.
Oi, Ralph!
Bob? That you? It is! It's my cousin Bob. Hey, Bob, I almost didn't know you with that crazy beard.
Fancy running into you way out here. I heard you were a king now.
I am, and nothing beats royal stress like a little light crusading.
Crusading? What are you, loco? I was there. It's awful. Traffic jams everywhere, surly waiters and horrible food, lousy camping facilities, and even worse, not one single fight.
Really? How come?
It's the people here, man. They're sweethearts. Yeah, sure, they rob the tourists blind, but apart from that, they're the nicest folks you'd want to meet, and nobody wants to fight them.
Gee, oh no, huh? Our accountant sure didn't.
You mean there are no Crusades?
We can do a little questing for the Holy Grail if you want.
Forget it. It's a scam, man. You can search your buns off, you won't find it.
Oh, yes, it was a rip-off.
Yeah.
Bummer. It was a real bummer.
Well, guess we'll head for home. Oh, what can we do? Sorry about that, Iron Nose. Would you inform Capricia we'll be 12 for supper tonight?
With a crushed and bleeding heart, I submit to cruel fate. Come, Shining, don't let them see you cry.
One and two and one and two and
God, be so kind as to inform little bro and Capricia that Iron Nose has arrived with the royal entourage.
King Little Bro is languishing in the dungeon and can't be disturbed, and Princess Capricia is working off her mascara debt in the kitchen. Sir Arnold Pinchford is running the show now, sire.
Why, the tightwad! This is the last straw!
And one and two.
Just wait till my father gets home. Huh?
Princess Capricia!
Iron Nose! My hero!
There. Iron Nose is home. You'll never have dishpan hands again.
What's this? Is our accountant moving out? What's up?
Yoo-hoo, people! SOS thief alert!
Figures! I was just about to regrout the tiles! Surrender, thieves! I've had a hideous day, and I'm not putting up with any nonsense! Don't make me come in there!
We can't get out. Someone locked us in. Besides which, do you have a warrant? And a receipt for that bullhorn, I hear?
Article 96 of the Code states, never mock a knight in a frock!
Don't worry, boys. He's a big softy. Pitch him out on his ear.
That's right, little men. Come to mama! I see a greasy spot that needs a mighty scouring!
Hey, take it easy, pal. I've got no quarrel with you. I beg you, be gentle with me. Ha!
1 and 2, 1 and huh? King Ralph's returned home!
I'm just putting out the trash, my liege!
These scoundrels were caught stealing the royal gold, Majesty. Have a look in the wagon. They've packed themselves a trunk full.
Villains! It's time you learned that gimme, gimme never gets!
By the way, where's my little brother?
Let me out! Give me a fine! I'll pay it! Or community service! I love the community! I love service! I'd do anything! Give me my medieval monthly!
And Mr. Rabbit. I mean, I do all of his lines for him, right? Is that fair? I mean, shouldn't I be compensated for that? I mean, I'm doing double the work here. Where's my payoff? Where?
Yes, you raise a good point. Maybe we should just pay one actor to do all of the roles.